YouTube, this is Jeff with Jeff's Toy Reviews, and today I am taking a look at Batman the Arkham Knight, the Joker action figure. And here he is in the packaging. Does have a nice window box here so you can see the entire, you see the figure, the accessories. He comes with open hands, he comes with a lei, and he comes with a camera, and he's looks like he's ready for vacation, right? I believe this is the one of the Batman dream sequences where he's flashing back. Too bad there's no gun. But anyway, here is the packaging. There's a nice, basically like a computer printout, computer scaling of this figure, which is really cool. Arkham Knight the Joker, number 13, DC Collectibles. And here is the back. Number 14 is Harley Quinn. I've seen her, and I will probably pick her up because I need another Harley Quinn in my life. And then a side here for the window box again. And then, of course, the top just has the Batman logo, and the bottom has all your consumer and wanting needs. And warning, small parts is here at the bottom. And that's it for this guy in the box. So let's get him open and take a look. So here he is out of the package. And you know what? He's not bad. I'm impressed with what they did. There is a few limitations, but I really like what they did with him. He's got the pale skin. His arm is all bandaged up on this side. The shirt is actually separate from it, and it does limit the articulation, which is kind of disappointing, but it's pretty nice. Can move forward and back, like doesn't have any. He's got a very limited articulation, but I'll go over that in just a minute. Let me go over the details. He's wearing this cool Hawaii shirt, really nice. It's a firm rubber, not too soft. It does have this nice baseball cap and of course, that lovely Joker face. Let's see here. Shorts are painted with good detail. He does have this metal chain hanging from his belt loop. He does have looks like a love you thing. It's a napkin with partial lipstick on it or something, and he does have a bandage on his lower calf or his ankle. So shoes are nice too. I mean, they have laces, and everything's detailed out and painted in really nicely. It's a really good figure. I mean, the quality on it's really good. They took their time painting it. It's decent. So let's go ahead and look at the articulation now. He cannot look up, but he can look down a little bit. His head can swivel all the way around like he's possessed, like the Exorcist. He can bring his arm up that far. He can bring his arm up that far. And then he does have a double hinged elbow, so he can get more than 90 degrees, and that is on both sides. And that helps with holding the camera. He can kick forward that far, and he cannot bend his knee. That's as far as his knee bends. He does have an ankle pivot, and there is a hinge in his ankle as well, so he can flex his foot or extend his foot and flex his foot. And he does have a good waist swivel. He can actually do that. He has a very small ab crunch, and that's about it. And that's it for his articulation. It is fairly limited, and for what the figure is supposed to be and what he represents, I can see why. I mean, he's in the vacation mode. This is just from one scene from the video game, and I really do like the paint apps. I think he's a very cool figure. He will look good on the shelf with all my Batman and Joker stuff, so that's perfect. He does have a few accessories. I already did swap out the hands for the open hands, but he does have 2 closed fists. So if you want him beating up on somebody, you can get that. And the fists do have hinges on them, and they do swivel as well. So sorry I didn't point that out. And he does have a bicep swivel and a knee swivel just above the thigh. Excuse me, a little thigh swivel. And let's see here. My guy's having issues standing. He does come with this camera with a soft rubber, so you can put it around his neck, and that's probably how I'm going to have him posed with it. And he also comes with a lei, which is really funny, from his nice vacation. And that's it for the accessories. This figure is pretty cool. I heard my buddy was telling me that he's really hard to find. Um, I decided to open him anyway. It's not something I plan on selling because I think he's a really cool figure. He fits well in my collection, and I, I I like him. I like him a lot. So if you are looking for a Joker figure, I think you can find these guys various retailers, Big Bad Toy Store, Toy Source. You should be able to find them at some of your comic book shops if they carry Arkham Knight figures. You may be able to find him there. He is on Amazon as well, and I do not know the prices. I didn't look as this one was given to me, so why would I look? So I really like the figure overall. I think he'd be a good addition to anybody who's a Batman collector. If you like the Arkham Knight video game, which I did, I loved the game. I thought it was a lot of fun. If you like the game, you'll like the figures that are out there for it. If you don't like the game, don't buy the figures. If you don't like Joker or any of the DC stuff, of course you're not going to buy it. Um, he he's about the same size as the Marvel Legends figure. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the ruler here because I don't have anybody out for comparison. Actually, he's taller than most Marvel Legends. He is sitting at 6 3/4 inches, and looks good. I really like the paint. I'm really surprised with the paint on the shirt. Really surprised on how detailed they went with it. I mean, he's even got another chain here, and um, the camera has all kinds of details and paint apps on it, and just really good job. So, yeah, if you're a DC fan, if you're into Joker at all, yeah, this would be the guy to get. He's really neat. So, thank you to my friend Kevin for giving me this figure for the holidays. Greatly appreciated, bud. Thank you so much. And thank you all for watching. This has been Jeff with Jeff's Toy Reviews, reviewing the Arkham Knight Joker. And see if they come out with the other Jokers too. I don't know if they will. So thank you all again for watching. Have yourselves a great one.